Today I'm going to show you how I doubled one of my trading accounts. I started with $1,000 and now the balance is over $2,000. But that's not all. Using the same trading robot, I nearly doubled another live account, which I started with $3,000 and now has an equity of $5,949. And with the same strategy, I scaled the funded account from $10,000 all the way up to $80,000, withdrawing over $16,000 in profit. In this video, I will show you exactly how I did it. This is the live account with Eightcap, which I started with $1,000, and you can see that the equity currently is $2,052 and the balance is $2,032 because there is a floating profit of $23.34. And from the very beginning, I've been trading fully automatically only the Forex Gold Investor Expert Advisor, which you've probably seen in some of my videos, but if you haven't, it is an expert advisor that trades gold on M15 time frame, and it has two systems inside, System 1 and System 2. For both, I'm using auto money management of 1%, and you can see that System 1 has a stop loss of 1500 points and take profit of 1300 points. System 2 has no take profit but has a stop loss of 1700 points. And there are more settings and inputs. There is randomization, which I usually keep to true, or I want my trades to be a little bit different from all the other users who are using the same expert advisor, even though that's a live account and there is no problem if I have the same trades as another trader using the Forex Gold Investor. I have max spread to 40 points and slippage to 20, which means that if any of these is above these values, it will not open new trades. Now, the Forex Gold Investor is relatively cheap expert advisor. You can see that the price is somewhere around $200, I believe. Yep, it is discounted from $497 down to $197, but that's for one real account. And look at that, there is 60-day unconditional money back guarantee, which gives you enough time to test the expert advisor. And after I tested it and I was happy with the results, now I'm trading it on many accounts. The second account that I nearly doubled has an equity of $5,949. Oh, and by the way, don't trust cracked versions. Probably will find this expert advisor on plenty of websites where they sell it even cheaper and maybe free, but don't trust that. The developers are constantly improving the expert advisor. Currently the version is 1.99 and I updated it during the weekend. That's why the panel is not visible, but when the market is open, it will become visible in here. So I'll leave the link to Forex Gold Investor down below in the description. It is cheap enough, guys, so make sure you grab it from the vendors. So if I show you the history of that account, you will see that the profit is $3,034, but after the commissions and the fees, I have a pure profit of $2,909. And if I scroll higher, you will see all of the trades that open and close. This account I started back in February, on the 13th of February. And for that account, I'm also using 1% risk. And you will see in a second why that is important. The trading volume is 0.03, 0.04, and it increased to 0.06 at one moment, but that's pretty much the exposure that the Forex Gold Investor is taking in this live account of mine. And of course, as the account grows, it is increasing the risk, right? It is risking a certain percentage from the account, from the balance. So as the account nearly doubled, obviously it is increasing the entry lot. And look at the track record from this expert advisor. It went initially on a profit, then there was a small dip, then steadily it went upwards, and just recently, from the beginning of April, everything that happened on the markets around Trump, all of that volatility when the investors went nearly bankrupt and crazy because everything was up and down crashing, this expert advisor was just grabbing these moves perfectly, and you can see what a great balance line I have in my live account. But that is because I'm risking just 1%, and this is super important to take it slow. If you remember, in one of my videos I attempted to flip $500 account into 10K account to the Forex Gold Investor, and the backtest shows that it is possible. But look what happened at this account, where I'm actually risking 7% instead of 1%. This account currently has a loss of $325. It means that the balance is $174. And just to give you a better idea why this is so risky, I will show you the track record, and you will see that initially I doubled the account, right? I started with 500 and quickly it went above 1000. Then there was a drop and another drop below the initial balance. Then it went steadily upwards, but with all of that volatility recently at the beginning of April, you can see that from $1,300 it dropped down to $32. However, I said that I'm just risking this money, right? I'm ready to lose them because I wanted to flip them from $500 all the way to 10K. Now, because the account dropped to $32 and now it is at $175, I believe there is a small chance for this account to recover and even reach the 10K, but this is like super risky, and I wouldn't suggest you trade the Forex Gold Investor with such an exposure where you'd be risking 7%. 1% is good enough to double your account within a few months. And look at my 3K account. I started it on the 13th of February, or that was 64 days ago. I nearly doubled that 3K account in 2 months, guys. This is more than enough. This is whoa, okay, you don't need to risk more than 1% for the Forex Gold Investor. These results are good enough, and I actually took the opportunity by trading the Forex Gold Investor on DAWINEX 100K account, and I already have 60% or $60,000 as a profit. You can see it right in here, 60,969, and I already received allocation in this DAWINEX account. What's more, I traded on my trading.com account, and you can see that the profit is $22,197. And with the trading.com, I'm on the third stage where I'm trading with $40,000, and my profit target is 20% or $8,000. However, with the recent volatility, the Forex Gold Investor made even more, or if I have to be precise, the equity is 56,114 minus the 40,000 starting balance for this account. This is 16,114, and I'll be getting 70% out of that, or this is nearly $11,280. That's a profit I'll be able to withdraw at the end of this month. And so far from stages 1 and 2 in trading.com, I received 4,800, which is over $16,000 in total, and all of that I achieved with an expert advisor that costs $200. That's like unbelievable, but it's a fact, and you will find all of the track records on our website in the description below the video. But take it easy. This performance on my live accounts, funded accounts, DAWINEX accounts, doesn't guarantee that a Forex Gold Investor will continue being profitable in the next 1 month, in the next year. The market is changing all the time, so we never know what the result will be. It is absolutely your own responsibility how you will be trading the robot. I'm just sharing how I am trading it in my accounts. And for sure, I'll be withdrawing some of the profits from my live accounts because I need more capital for the 100K project that I started. I said that in every new video, I will share with you 3 new robots on 3 new accounts that I'm starting. And guess what? All of the results are already on our website. You will find them under results 100k project. And that's the video where I announce the project and what the plan is, and you will see all of the accounts that we already started, live funded challenges, and all of these accounts cost $1,000. And after 100 accounts, we will see the best robots and the most suitable platforms for the robots. But because I want this to be completely transparent, you will see as well the failed accounts below these tables. Right now my team is working on this, but by the time you're watching this video, probably the failed accounts will be in there, and you will know that certain robot is not suitable for a certain platform. Now the first account I'll be starting today is with the Happy Gold, which has a great track record from the vendor, and that's a live account on Eightcap, and it is M30. This is the scalping version of the Happy Gold. So far on most of my accounts I have the recovery version, but now I want to put the scalping bot on another 1k account with Eightcap because their conditions for the gold are great. The spread is around 1.2, which is obviously very important for gold scalping robot. I'll leave the link to Eightcap down below in the description, guys. The second account I'll start is the Forex Trend Hunter, which I have on a demo account. It made above 6% and 2.8 in the last 30 days. And I already have it on $1,000 account. Right in here, it is another Eightcap account, and actually it made more profits compared to the demo account, and the live account started after the demo account, which is really interesting. So I'll be putting it on another trading.com account. And the third account will be also trading.com account with the EVA strategy from the powerhouse EA, which has a fixed stop loss of 2%, and the max drawdown with trading.com is 10%. So I hope this strategy will perform well in there. If we check the vendor's website, you will see the performance of EVA. The expert made above 20% since May 2024, and you can see these drops are exactly the stop loss of 2%. Just recently it was hit twice, but overall I see profitable performance. Now if you guys want to learn more about one of the expert advisors I just mentioned, check out this video on my side. Until then, I thank you so much for watching my videos until the end. Don't forget, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.